Hey guys, it's me Suja over here. I'm out here right now at a park. Um I'm here in Bangkok, Thailand. So yeah, I actually thought of making this video, and I want to talk about my personal experience um, of being out here in Bangkok, Thailand. So I've been out here post the earthquake. Um, Firstly, if you're new to my channel, the name of my channel is called Suja in Vietnam. I've been living in Vietnam for over 8 years now. I was an English teacher before for over 4.5 years. And then I started my online digital marketing venture business. And I'm also a full-time YouTuber. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, just hit the subscribe button. It takes less than 2 seconds, and that way you can support my content. So yeah, I've been out here now for a week now, Bangkok, Thailand. Everything is all right. I haven't experienced any sorts of aftershocks out here in Thailand. So God, I got a lot of people around me. Okay, so yeah, I just want to give my personal experience, like how this earthquake in Thailand, how is this going to impact um, how is it going to impact Thailand generally speaking, right? And what do I think about it? And someone was asking me, like, what are the kind of opportunities you should be looking out over here in Thailand, right? So let me just break that down, right? So firstly, I think life's back to normal out here. I was staying for a week at a hotel. I was on the ninth floor. I never felt any aftershocks. I've been moving around a lot extensively out here in Bangkok, Thailand. I haven't seen any cracks anywhere in the buildings, or moved around the MRT and everything a lot. Didn't get any kind of wobbly vibes. Business as usual. But with that being said, I'm not quite sure if it's not going to happen again, because I don't know if there's going to be any aftershocks coming out here in Bangkok, Thailand, right? So at least for my stay, I haven't experienced anything like that. Yes, I do see a lot of foreign YouTubers. They're making a lot of content. They're talking about leaving Thailand, leaving Bangkok, or heading to Pattaya. But it can happen anywhere, right? I mean, even if you're going to be staying in, Pattaya, you may even have a tsunami out there, right? So I think nowhere is protected. So from my personal experience out here, yes, it's going to impact the tourism industry out here in Thailand in a big way, the earthquake, because this was never expected. I mean, I've been on and off here in Thailand for over 7 years, ever since Thaksin was in power, and when you had the old king out here. So I've been coming a lot to Thailand for many years, on and off. Never in my wildest dreams I could imagine that there would be an earthquake out here in Thailand. I mean, due to the and my condolences to the loved ones who have lost their lives here in Thailand, and especially in Myanmar. I have no intentions to go to Myanmar or visit out there. So, but yes, my condolences, my sympathies, right? Now, coming back to the tourism sector, yes, it's going to impact tourism out here in Bangkok, in Thailand. So yeah, the earthquake, and so, but of course, I think I think the government out here is taking drastic measures to check all the buildings, inspect all the buildings, the foundations, the steel, the strength of the steels, how you make the buildings and everything. Yes, I was a bit let down. Like I said, I've been out here. My main goal out here is to let you know that life is back to normal out here in Bangkok, Thailand. But what I was actually very let down was that, the rudeness, which I really don't like. I mean, as an Indian tourist, because I look Indian. Uh, as an Indian tourist, I have experienced a lot of rudeness, especially from Thai girls. Don't get me wrong, they're very beautiful, they're very pretty, 555, 555, right? But I think the rudeness factor, that kind of let me down. That kind of really let me down. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's happened to me all the time. Some of the Thai women I spoke with for directions or communicated with some Thai people were extremely very nice, helpful. But yes, there are also those majorities, like the majorities of the folks out here, where I did find the rudeness. They judge you fast. If that can be sorted out, if there can be more awareness, especially more of these young girls working at coffee shops, or Thai people in general, the young, especially the youth, the younger generation Thai people, if they can be educated more on how to be friendly with all types of foreigners, especially Indians, then I think uh, then I think the tourism market out here in Thailand would be more optimistic, right? Knowing that you had the earthquake out here. So, yeah, I want to see more smiles. I want to see more smiles here in Thailand, especially in Bangkok. Like when I walk around, as an Indian tourist, I want to see more smiles, right? I want them to accept us. Because I've been living out here, I've been coming out here for many years now, on and off. I want them to accept us as a part of the Thai society, right? Not like treat us like outlaws, or even like hotels and all that. I want the reception ladies to have that smile, not show that shitty rude face. Have that smile, be more open-minded. Even especially in the dating games out here, I found it quite challenging, to be honest with you. Out here in Bangkok, Thailand, I found it quite challenging, even though I'm a premium member with Thai Friendly, the app which I was using. I found it quite challenging because they would ask me, where are you from, and then they would say, I'm busy today, or yada yada yada. They're, so I think I found the dating game to be a bit challenging out here in Bangkok, Thailand. So I think I want the Thai girls to be more open-minded. That it's not only about Western tourists or Europeans. It doesn't always have to be Caucasian tourists. Because foreigners are different. Like, especially a guy like me with dark brown skin. Like even Thai people. They have dark brown skin. But only the facial feature is different. I've seen Thai people, they're even darker. They're like black. And I'm not a racist, but what I'm saying is the mindset needs to change over here for most Thai people if they want to revive the tourist industry. Just imagine you had a very bad earthquake. A lot of buildings had fallen down out here. And my dad, he called me up from the US and he wanted to check up on me. And I'm so grateful that I came out here to Thailand 2 days post the earthquake. And I was really shit scared coming out here because I didn't know what was going to happen. I want the tourism industry to be more lenient. Make it more easier for more tourists. Like keep it 60-day visa free, right? For most nationalities, keep 60-day visa free, especially for Indian tourists. Keep 60-day visa free, or why don't you offer a 90-day visa, right? Now let me come to the second part, right? I'm going to be talking about the opportunities out here in Thailand, Bangkok, Thailand. Because I'm sure most of you you would like to know about this, right? Because in Vietnam right now, the teaching market has become very saturated, and I'm not quite sure if Vietnam is coming up with a long-term visa or a digital nomad visa. But what I see is the long-term visas out here in Thailand. They're very expensive, and it would be nice that if it could be half the cost. Even I checked up with some Muay Thai classes out here, because I want to, I may look into the option of being a Muay Thai fighter, an Indian Muay Thai fighter here in Thailand. But the charges are very expensive. Like 120,000 baht with a 7-month visa. Those are very expensive. I would like the industry out here in Thailand, especially most businesses out here, because I do come from a marketing background. I've worked in different international regions. So they should be more lenient in their hiring processes. They should be more acceptable to accept all different nationalities, especially Indians, for roles like digital marketing, online social media marketing, and all those kind of different professions. They should be a bit more open-minded, give some good packages that will attract more tourists, that will attract more expats to come to Thailand to get employment out here. As for so I think the market should open up a bit more out here in Thailand, because from what I can hear from some sources and from some Thai people I spoke with, from my contacts, is that the economy is sluggish out here, especially post the earthquake, right? So in order to improve this, I think there should be more, the market out here in Thailand, there should be more openness to hire more foreign workers, especially in the digital marketing sector, right? Then let's talk about the teaching environment out here in Thailand, right? So because most of the time I see, like if I go to Ajarn and all that, I see most of the time only looking for native teachers, and for other non-native teachers, the market is not yet very open, right? The market is not yet very open for non-native teachers. So yes, for Filipinos it's a different situation, because like they have that pilot program. But I think I would like to see the teaching market out here in Thailand to be more open, and I would like them to be more open to hiring more non-native teachers out here, especially for the teaching role, provided you have the right qualifications, provided you have a neutral American accent, because like I have an American bachelor's degree. I have over 4.5 years of teaching experience, but still I do find it challenging if I want to look for employment out here in Thailand for teaching. Yeah, so the teaching market needs to be a bit more lenient in order to attract more expats out here, in order to revive the economy out here. You cannot just be sticking with the old games and just saying that we only need so and so nationalities. So I think Thailand needs to be a bit more open, needs to open up its market a bit more, especially for Indian expats who like to come out here to Thailand, because I do get a few emails from some Indian expats. They've been asking me, I'm out here in Bangkok, Thailand, how's the situation? What are the kind of opportunities which they will be looking out for if they come out here to Bangkok, Thailand? So I think the market needs to open up a bit more, and I think more Thai people, I think 90% of the Thai people, especially the younger generation, they should accept the fact that, stop this stereotypical thinking towards Indians, like the kikes, or we're like some kind of disgusting animals or some bullshit. So you need to accept us in your society now. This is the only way to move forward for Thailand in order to revive the economy, because the Indian economy is very big. Okay, it's $1 trillion economy. You cannot neglect the fact, especially in terms of the hospitality sector, removing off racism completely, out here in Thailand towards Indians, or that I would like to see for 2025 and moving forward. Yeah, so rest everything is okay. So this has been my overview of being out here in Bangkok, Thailand for over a week now. I would love to hear from you. You can provide more suggestions down in the comment section below. If you like watching this video, make sure to like the video and all the good stuff. If you found the video to be informational, you can always buy me a coffee. The link is down in the description below. Additionally, you can support my content by picking up a Sujoy in Vietnam t-shirt. So that would be much appreciated. So with that being said, this was me, Sujoy, from Bangkok, Thailand. Peace out.